So I was in the high limit. By the way, I'm a licensed massage therapist and I work on the casino floor. There was a player that wanted me to give him a massage, so I did. And he was liking my massage, and then 2 other girls that knew him came up, and I said, well, would you like to sit down, right? And they said no. And then he said, ladies, sit down, and they sat. So that, oh God, I'm laughing at my own self. Okay, so anyway, they sat down because he said it, and they didn't want to have anything to do with anything that came out of my mouth, evidently. So they sat down, and I was working on him, and then he said, I have sciatic nerve problems. And right away, that triggers automatically as a therapist that I need to work his piriformis, which is due to the gluteal muscles, and I conveyed that to him. Well, when I conveyed that to him, the girl next to him, which is his fiance, I saw the rock on her finger, she said, the MD is wrong, but the massage therapist that's working on you is right. Just like that. So I took it upon myself to educate her on anatomy, and while I'm kind of telling her off at the same time. So I said, you know what? The piriformis has everything to do with sciatic nerve issues. As soon as I hear sciatic nerve issues, I want to rectify it by working the piriformis. Physical therapists do that. A doctor would know this. And I said that to her. And I said, it rectifies the situation. Because evidently she didn't know that the piriformis correlates with the sciatic nerve issues. She thought it was apples and oranges. And she wanted to point out how stupid I was. Well, I'm not. And I voiced it, and the dealer's mouth dropped. And then that was it. And then while her other friend was in the bathroom, she was talking smack about her. And then the friend comes back, and then all of a sudden she was sweet as pie to her friend. And I'm just thinking to myself, this is why I don't have very many women friends. I'm very few, I would say 2 that I can count on. Because they'll say something nice to your face, and then all of a sudden when you're in the bathroom, they let it rip, and she let it rip. I could have said to the one that went to the bathroom, because I ended up working on her afterwards, by the way, your friend was talking smack about you while you're in the bathroom, but I need to keep my job. At any rate, I just did what I needed to do, and then I said that'll be $30 and gratuities up to you. And then the girl that I was working on that didn't know her friend was talking smack said, oh, my friend wants a massage. And I'm just thinking, please no, I don't want to work on her. And of course she said no because she didn't like me. Thank God. Oh my God. Alexis, do you have any words to say about what was going on with me? I mean, what is going on with these women?
I think your job is a zoo.
Oh, my job is a zoo?
Yeah.
I think you're right. I mean, this is just one of many stories. I have so many, including the psychiatrist that wanted...
Oh, yeah.
That just wasn't having the fact that I wanted to just be an author. And he wanted me to put myself through school. And it wasn't listening to me. As the psychiatrist.
That was not his place. Yeah, I remember that story.
Yes. I don't even know if we want to get into it right now. We'll save that for later. We'll just do snippets of this. We can only do so much. It's a zoo out there, Alexis.
Very much so.
Do you find that women have a tendency to just bring each other down instead of lift each other up? I mean,
yeah,
it's so unnecessary. I have so much peace in my life that estrogen is not around me so much.
Well, that's why I have very few friends as well, because women is really tough, catty. I don't like to be around that energy at all either.
And it's sad though, because a more secure woman would just be happy for you. As
you're supposed to be.
Right, as opposed to finding fault in you. And it's really sad, actually. But I find that being alone is the best thing. But I have my Alexis. That's all I need. All All right.
Very sweet. Feel the same way.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.